no more. Let's keep on going back to you. Baby, I don't know why you're treating me so bad. You said you love me, don't wanna bump me, and now it's all you have.
Happy Sunday. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Haley, and today we are deep cleaning this whole apartment because we are finally in August and we moved in about a month ago, but we've not done like a proper deep clean since we've stepped foot into the apartment. So we're going to be cleaning out the cupboards, organizing things that we just shoved in past the move. Today we're going to tackle every single room, and it's going to be a very, very deep clean. And I thought I'd like to take you guys with me because I personally enjoy watching cleaning videos. They're so therapeutic and satisfying. So I thought, you know what? It's also going to help me be more motivated to clean the entire apartment because we need to clean corners as small as the coffee bar, spaces as big as the living room, little things like my skincare drawer and things like that. So if I have to do it, you guys have to suffer through it with me. So we're gonna make a coffee first because we need caffeine to get us through this cleaning sesh. We might have to make two, but we'll see. We'll see how long it takes us. I'm starting at 9 a.m. because I actually don't know how long this cleaning session is going to take me, and I want to prepare for the worst case scenario. It takes me from 9 to 9, or it takes me from 9 to 1. Anyways, let's get started with making coffee, and we're going to tackle the bed sheets first. As they wash, we're going to try and get as much done as possible. But then I think I also have 3 more loads of laundry. I also want to start taking apart the couch and washing it as well. So got a lot to do. I'm also filming for TikTok, which is why you might see my phone in tripod. You'll get a behind the scenes of how I do my Sunday reset TikToks. And I feel like everyone loves them because they're my most performing video of the week. That is quite literally the most perfect espresso I've ever made. Let's make our way to the bedroom. I also have all of these boxes that have to be broken down and taken down. They've been here for a couple of days now, so we need to take care of that. But this is the state of the bedding. Honestly, it's not really anything. We just need to wash the bedding. I think I might lint roll the mattress as well because it's been a while since we did that. Clean this mirror as well. This laundry's been sitting there since yesterday. One of my cats just keeps sitting and sleeping in it, so I don't even know if these are clean anymore. They have cat hair all over them. And then I also need to clean up the wires here, clean up my nightstand. There's not that much stuff, but I want to wipe everything down, and my boyfriend's side as well. And then this has been here for a while. It's like a portable AC, but we don't like it, so we do need to return it. We've tried it for like 10 seconds. We didn't like it. Well, more than 10 seconds. It took us like 10 minutes to keep it on in the room, and the room wasn't even cold. It was just wet. So we're gonna have to package that up to return. But basically that is what is going on for this room. I also actually need to, I'm a little embarrassed to show you guys this, but the door doesn't even open. So we need to take away all my clothes, put them in my closet because this is our drying rack, things that I can't put in the dryer. And I also need to clean up the pillow situation here. This is the reason I need to lint roll this bed because this cat sheds so much. You can see spots of him, but unfortunately we don't have a handheld vacuum anymore. So we're going to do our best with these tools. This is a sticky lint roller, and then this is just one that is like a reusable one. So let's do our best. Hello, sir. Are you creating a mess for me to clean up even further? We have officially finished the bedding and cleaning out the bed. I lint rolled it and it looks so much fresher. Now I'm going to tackle the clothes here, and we're also going to tackle the clothes that are in the walk-in here, put them away so that I can organize whatever is going on here. I had left the basket here, so once I'm done organizing the clothes, I can put all the pillows in and organize that. How clean does this bed look? Not an ounce of cat hair for now. I know there's cat hair all over the air, so it's just going to start dropping. That's okay. And then lastly, we're going to clean the nightstands. I don't think I'm going to organize it too much because it's pretty much organized. Just kind of wipe it down and figure out what is going on in the drawer over there. This room is officially clean. One down, 500 more to go. This guy has decided to ruin my lint rolling progress by already getting himself all over the bed and comfy. That's okay because he's so cute. You're the sweetest cat in the world. Yes, you are. You are too, my love. The kitchen isn't too bad considering yesterday in the evening after cooking dinner, everything was filled and splattered. But we did clean up after dinner, but there's still a lot of stuff on the counter that I want to clean up. And then I also want to do a deep fridge clean, wipe down our counters, scrub the stove, and put stuff away. Like because of our new coffee machine, we no longer need the grinding machine, so I need to clean it because there's a lot of coffee that gets stuck there, and I need to clean and put away our old coffee machine as well. We're not going to toss it out because we can just give it to my boyfriend's parents or use it in our next place, so I'm going to clean that up and put that away. And then we also need to organize everything going on in here because there's no proper structure, so I want to take everything out, wipe it down, and put it all in a way that it makes sense. But yeah, honestly, the kitchen is not looking too bad. We also need to unload the dishes here. So let's get started. Just don't tilt it or anything when we put it away.
Okay.
Would we put it in our storage closet?
Oh, we could.
Where the bins are?
Yeah, yeah.
Should I take all the pumpkins today?
You can if you want. Yeah.
Is it too early?
I had this part, you know.
It's basically Christmas. Half the year is over, it's basically Christmas. So the kitchen is almost done. I just need to wipe down the counter and unload the dishes. And then I decided, why not make it harder on myself and clean the entire fridge? So we're gonna take everything out and wipe it down because I think it's been a solid year since we've deep cleaned the fridge. I'm only gonna do the fridge part and not the freezer part. It's gonna be a long day if we start doing everything because it's already noon and the bedding is almost done being washed. So I'm gonna put it in the dryer, and I really want to try and undo the couch cushions, like the covers, put them in the wash, just have laundry ongoing because I also have clothes to wash and towels to wash. So let's unload the dishes first. I was just taking a little break because I feel like my mind's been all over the place. Coffee machine's done and put away. Wipe down this and do the dishes. Now I can tackle another room. That's worrying. I'm just sitting on the floor here. We're just about to tackle the living room. The kitchen took a lot longer than I thought, but the fridge is spectacular. We haven't deep cleaned that fridge probably since we got it. So today we took everything out and wiped it clean. Now it's time to tackle the dreadful couch. One of the cushions is already undone because my dog decided to pee on it last night, so we had to wash it last night. But I'm going to undo all the other cushions, throw that in the wash, wipe down our coffee table, TV console, and we'll also tackle the coffee bar. I've been trying out new frames today, so this is what we're looking like. I want to get like a very like a bird's eye view of me undoing the couch. So I've set up both the phone and my camera on the tripods on top of the counter. And this is how I'm checking my shot. Or I have a director rather. The living room is done as much as can be done possible. I think I might lint roll this chair because this is my cat's favorite chair. As you can see, we have Lots of floof. But since he's on there, I think I'll wait until he's off to lint roll that. And then we need to wait for the couch covers to be done in the washer and dryer cycle. So I'm going to close out this area as done for now. We do need to move over here though and clean this area. It's not super messy, but there are coffee grinds. Can you see that? And just wipe down the machine and unload it as well. Why is it so tight? The whole table's moving. Everything in the larger areas like the living room, the kitchen, and this dining area are pretty much done. Only thing remaining is to put the bedding on and the couch covers on. The bedding's almost done, so I think I might do that next, unless the dryer decides it wants to take a little bit longer, in which we'll move on to my vanity. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. There's a lot of clothes that need to be organized, folded, put away, separated for purposes. So we have a lot to do still, but I feel like once the kitchen is clean and the living area is tidied up, it feels good, because the vanity is such a small room that feels like even if it's not clean today or tomorrow, it's not going to be in the way of anybody. But since we're on a mission to deep clean everything, we're going to tackle that next. Before we actually move on to the vanity, I think I'm going to start the Roomba to do the living room and kitchen area and our hallway, just because once I'm done my vanity, I can start mopping everywhere. So let's get him going. Are we ready to see what the vanity looks like? There's a lot going on in here. These clothes are the ones that we took from the bedroom. They just need to be put away, hung up. This is all laundry that I need to separate into there. This all belonged in there, so I need to figure out what clothes go in the laundry and what clothes can be reworn and put away. I need to sort that area out, put away my purse. I also need to clean my desk up a little bit, and then maybe we can wipe down this as well. This is last priority though, because there's already so much to do. So let's get started. Even Coco's like, what is going on in here? Why is it such a mess, Mother? Almost done. This room was in shambles when we first started, but everything seems to be going much quicker now. I've compiled so much laundry here. There's 2 loads that I need to go toss in, and then everything in that mint basket needs to be folded and put away, as well as those pajamas. My purse over here. Need to organize this whole table. I also have another basket of clothes with stuff that I will rewear, so I've just organized everything. We're going to finally go do these 2 loads of laundry. I also have one more to do, which is the towel ones, which we'll get to from the bathroom. But I don't think I'm going to take you guys to do another load of laundry. We've already done 2. If we do 3 more, I feel like this vlog's going to have to be titled, Come Do Laundry With Me. There's a lot of laundry to do today, so it's going to be just a lot of folding, putting things back on. But I think the bedding is now done, so I'm going to clean up this room as much as possible. Go put that on, and hopefully by that time the couch cushions are also done, so we can go put that on. I like putting everything that's clean away before I tackle the bathroom. I don't know, just cleaning the bathroom makes me feel so icky. So let's pray that the couch cushions are done by the time we're done this room and putting the bedding together. I'll put those together, and lastly tackle the bathroom. guys hear noise in the background, it's the Roomba still doing its rounds, but this room looks so much better once I've decluttered it and cleaned it. There's no more clothes here or all over the floor. Everything's where it should be. And then I wiped down my work area as well. Because this desk is glass, it's essentially a vanity desk, but I use it as my work desk too. I can't really see when it gets super dirty, so I'm happy that I wiped it all down. It still looks a little bit cluttered because this is just stuff that I need to work. And I'm charging my Osmo here as well because I've been using it on and off all day. I'm interchanging between this camera and that one. For really high angles, I'm using that one. Oh, do we have a fight in the living room? I need to figure out how to clean up these wires because there's only two. There's one for my iMac here, and then there's one for my entire charging station here. But I need to clean up these wires. It's just, I don't know how to do that. So I think I'll get my boyfriend's help on that, but that'll be a topic of a different week because I don't really mind it as much, but very happy that the room actually you can step into now and doesn't have clothes all over the floor. We've got two big monsters to tackle next. We're gonna put the bedding on first, and then we need to take this down. I think by that time we can put the couch back on. So without further procrastination, let's put some bedding on. Bedroom is officially done. I really want to get a bed runner here because I feel like our bed looks a little bit naked right now. There's a lot going on there with the pillows, but there's nothing here. And usually we put our knit blanket here since we had two, but now that we only have one, we use it on the couch. Hello, where did you come from? Well, that's the face of a guilty dog, but everything is finally clean. Smells fresh too. My lovely boyfriend has decided to help me with the boxes because honestly, besides this box here, there's nothing else that can really be broken down. So he's going to break them down and take them down for me, which means we can move on to our final step, which is cleaning the bathroom. I'm finally starting to feel tired because it's already 4 p.m. We've been cleaning for about 6-7 hours, but this is the last stretch. As you can see, the laundry baskets are still out there. We need to still continue doing laundry, but this is the bathroom situation. I feel like anytime I have anything in my hand, I just come to the bathroom and literally drop it off. Like there's no reason my robe should be here. I never wore it in the bathroom, but I just decided that it would be fine to just toss it here. A lot of these things are mine, and then I also don't need this much daily skincare, so I need to clear that out. And on this side, to be fair, I needed the laundry basket for the other clothes, so I just tossed all the towels there, so they need to go into the wash. And then I need to take out the garbage, take out this. I don't think I'm going to do the toilet or the shower just because we did that 2 days ago. When we try and do the whole reset for the entire apartment plus the bathroom, it gets a little bit daunting, so we like to separate it. But I will clean and wipe down the sink. So tired, but last chapter, let's get it done. There's way too many things on this daily skincare tray, so I think I'm going to try and reduce it. We definitely don't need this much stuff. I don't need all these serums, so we're just going to keep one serum, one moisturizer, one cleanser, and one eye cream. We're going to keep this for toner, so we can remove that. We're gonna keep the serum so we can remove that. This I like to use when I'm dermaplaning because it's a facial oil, so we're keeping that. That's my hair oil. This is one of my cleansers. Sunscreen can go. Let's keep this for the eye cream. Need this. This is my all-time lotion for my face. That can stay. This can go. And that can stay. And then we don't need a lotion here, so that's fine. That's so much more cleaner. The only problem is I get so many products sent to me that I want to try all of them, and then I end up loving all of them, so I'm like, I'm going to use them every day, but then this area gets too filled up. So let's put the products that we don't need away in my skincare cabinet in my vanity. Let's turn on the lights here. Honestly, even this cabinet is starting to fill up, so I don't know where to exactly put everything. Like, I had these 3 things on that tray as well because I love using this cleanser. Let me open it and actually show you. Like, it is almost done, but I converted to my rice one a little bit more, so I put this here. But basically all of this used to be on that tray. I don't have space in this side anymore, so we're gonna have to organize this side a little bit and make space for the products we just took out. All done. This side definitely looks a little bit more put together, but this is what I mean. I get so many skincare products sent to me that when I look here, I'm like, you know what? I could try that. I could try that. And then it just piles up on my tray because I don't necessarily come here every time I need to find a product. So I think I'm going to try and do that a little bit more. Just come here when I want to try a new product and then put it right back instead of trying to pile it on my daily skincare tray. Now that everything's clean, let's do a full walkthrough of the apartment. So first we have the bedroom. The cats are already loving the cozy, warm duvet cover. They're both napping. Oh, they're so cute. They don't bother us as much as the dog does. And the dog bothers them as well, so they stay here because he can't jump on the bed. But the bedroom is done, and then just finished up with the bathroom as well. Loving how clean everything is. I moved our hand towel holder here because I feel like this area is too small and feels cluttered. I really need to get better at not putting anything there. Then my vanity, as we all saw, was a disaster before, and now it is clean and fresh. I need to put my tripod away. Why do tripods look so funny? It looks like an alien, especially when I have my Osmo on there. It looks like it's from another planet. And then there's still laundry going on there. We won't open it, otherwise it gets too loud. Then we come into the living room. The couch has been made. Me and my boyfriend made that together because I would have gone a little bit crazy if I had to do it by myself after the bedding. It takes so long, but it's done. I don't know why only one lamp is on, but I guess that's a mood. The sun is still out, so we finished before the sun left. We cleaned the coffee machine here, washed the spoons and everything. Everything is back in order. And then we have the dining area, which honestly wasn't a mess to begin with, but it's been wiped down clean. I can't wait for the day this playpen can go because it's just in the way of everything. But this guy is still a little puppy and he loves it. Look at him taking a nap in there. Hi, baby. He has a lot of toys. As you can see, he's a messy guy. He needs to do his own reset in there. And then finally, the kitchen. I love when the kitchen counters are absolutely spotless. There's nothing on there except for my 2 emotional support drinks. I'm still drinking the coffee from 9 a.m. It is about 4:30, I think. So that's probably not good for me, but at least everything is clean. Boxes are taken care of. It's been a good reset day. My boyfriend's taking care of his office. Honestly, his office is always clean, so I'm very happy with the progress of everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this Sunday reset. It was a long-winded one, but I always like seeing people organize their house and clean everything and see how messy it gets, because then I don't feel bad when my house is messy, which today it certainly was. There's certain parts that I feel like were very put together and other parts that were a disaster, but happy to finally get it done. It did take about 6.5 hours, 7 hours-ish. But I took my time. I was also filming for TikTok and YouTube, and setting up the frames does take longer. Also, I tried to do a few cool angles. In my mind, they're cool, like the top shots. So let me know if you guys like those, or should I just stick to normal parallel shots? But I had a fun time filming this video, so if you guys like cleaning videos, I can definitely do more. It also motivates me to clean a little bit more in my house, because that fridge, it's been needing to be cleaned for 2 years, and today's the only day where I'm like, you know what, I should clean it. So I will definitely film more if you guys do like seeing cleaning videos. I am going to close out the vlog here though, because that was taxing emotionally and physically. I am now just going to do a little bit of self-care, hair oil, face mask, and put on some Netflix for the rest of the Sunday, because it's already 4:30. So I want to keep my evenings a little bit more relaxed and chill. Maybe start editing this video. It's going to be a long video to edit with the amount of long form clips I've taken on both my phone and my cameras. That is the plan for the rest of the evening. So I'm going to close out this vlog here. Let me know if you guys like this type of video, because I will definitely do more. I had such a fun time filming it. And I will see you all in next week's video.